Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're putting the pigs outside. Move over, Rita. Gate's closed. Alright, well, it's a new day out here. My phone died when I was putting in that T-post that I found. I got a T-post pounded in the outside middle over there, so it holds in that board and fence from getting pushed as much. I pounded it down so the fins are all the way in, so hopefully that'll be a nice solid enough fence to keep the pigs from wanting to go too far that way. I'd like to put a second board up there, but I don't think I have another one long enough right now. But after that, it got pretty late last night and I didn't want to put the pigs out in the evening, so we're going to try and get them out today and put them out all day long. So me and my dad are going to try and wrangle them or just herd them from that gate into this gate and close it. I will have to put something on this gate to hold it in place, but hopefully they'll be interested enough in what's in the ground and start rooting around and have a good old time today. Yeah, Rita, you got moved over a stall. Yeah, you got moved over to the left side where the goats were. You got your pools and bowls and waters, and you even have a shelter over here now if you want to try it out. But we're going to be focusing on the pigs today, trying to get them out and playing in the pen, and then we can take care of some other things. But even before we get into that, I got to finish taking care of all the animals' morning chores and take care of the brooders down in the brooder yard. Hey goats, you done with your breakfast? Yeah, I'm coming, pup. The bird box is making its way out here to the barn. And it's actually the last day here for the broilers up in the chicken tractor, so they're moving across the pasture really well. They're going to be halfway back to the barn whenever we take them tomorrow. So they moved this morning, we'll move this afternoon and tonight, and then I'll move them again tomorrow morning. So they'll be halfway back to the barn. I don't actually make it all the way back, but I think it worked out pretty good. I didn't actually plan out where they're going to be. I just put a big splotch of grass out there and figured, let me make this the pasture and see how far I could take the chickens on it. And it worked out pretty well this year. Hey, replacements, how you doing? You knocked over your fish bowl. Yeah, I filled your food up last night. You guys knocked over your fish bowl. Put that back in there to keep you from jumping and pooping in there. I filled everything up last night, so I really don't have to do anything for these girls today. And guys, I know there's a few of you guys in there. We have some nice colors on these chickens, but we also have some different tail feathers. So we have like a normal chicken tail feather on this one. I think this is the speckled Sussex. And then the tail feather gets a little bit longer on my Raptors, the blue Andalusians. And then you have the normal on the Cochins, but they have the pants, so they have their own little fancy detail there. But then we have these little Hamburgs, I think they are, and look how long their tail feathers are. So they're a smaller chicken, it looks like, but they have a long tail feather, and I have two of them. There's one hiding, no, okay, right there. It has a nice longer tail feather as well. And then the red Yokohama rooster back there is going to have a long tail feather. So we have some different birds in here, and even weirder than that, Martin in the back. I think that's my third rooster. Martin doesn't have a tail feather at all. So it's hard to see, he's hiding behind my other rooster, the Americana. But we'll see in a second here. Martin is missing the tail feather altogether. One of the long tail feathers right next to Martin with no tail feather right there. I don't know if he's really getting picked on. He does kind of have a bare spot, but I haven't seen it. I really haven't seen anybody picking on each other. I think he might just be feathering out weird. Hey, my guy. That's my other rooster. Probably my main rooster. He's an Americana, and I think he might be my breeding rooster that I go with next year. And then that red Yokohama might be just a little show rooster. We'll see how nice he is. And then we'll see Martin. We'll see if they all get together. I have some more chickens up in the barn, so I'm not opposed to having 3 roosters in the flock, but I am opposed to having any mean roosters. Anybody scratches you, puppy, you can eat them. But we came from all the way back there in the brooder yard on the other side of the island, and you can see how it's been mowing its way all the way out to the barn. We're about halfway there, so they should be about good size to introduce to the rest of them whenever they get up there. I think it may be about 2 more weeks before they make it. Oh, and the lilies are coming in. Beautiful. Then over here in the brooder yard, we have the duckies. Hi, duckies. You're getting so big, Major. Why are you dirty? I gave you water fresh this morning, and you are just filthy, you ducks. Yeah, what'd you do? They've been growing up really well out here on the grass, and I'm gonna shut the heat lamp off here soon. But we also have the heat lamp on for the baby turkey because they're out here in the culvert pipe now. Yeah, how'd you oh yeah, you talking. You talking to Peepers and Piper? Yeah, they can hear you over there. Hi, you little turkey. Yeah, you look like you're a little packed in there, but you have more space than you had in the other brooder. Plus you're on grass, and I can give you fresh grass every day. I give them fresh grass every afternoon and night so they don't have to sleep on the dirty grass, but they're doing well out here in the brooder, and they're cleaning up since they came off of the pine shavings. Peepers and Piper got moved up here off the grass because their little mini coop was just doing too much damage here. They knock a lot of stuff through, and they don't actually scratch it up because this cage has the wire mesh on the bottom, which I might end up grinding that out so it can actually be used as a chicken tractor, kind of. But I kind of like the extra security it gives if this thing actually topples over. But I think once I put the new roof and stuff on it, I don't think any critter is going to be toppling this over. So I might end up grinding that out and just moving it around the yard like the rest of them. Hiya. How you two doing? Look at your unicorn spike. Yeah, look at your unicorn spike, buddy. So I haven't figured out if they're male or female yet. The only indication that I'm getting so far, they have like the same coloring and everything. She has a split in her tail feather and he doesn't. So I'm not sure if they're male or female. I'm just calling them him and her because that's the way I kind of planned it out in the beginning. It's Mr. Peepers and Piper. And Piper, or Mr. Peepers, has a bald spot on his head, so I can tell the difference between them. Plus, like I said, the tail feather's different. They don't puff up though, but I was hoping to see one of them strutting by now so I could tell that one's definitely a male and the other one would hopefully be a female. But I haven't seen anything like that going on until I bring one of the baby turkey out and put them in front of them two. Then Piper starts to puff up. Come here, little one. Here, say hi. Say hi. Do your thing. Okay. Get any puffing? Got a little bit of a puff from Mr. Peepers that time. No one's really strutting. What do you two think? It's a little baby turkey, huh? Compared to you, it's a little baby turkey. What do you think? Yesterday evening when I did this, they didn't bounce around on the fence so much, but Piper did poof her feathers up a lot and Peepers didn't. So I just wanted to see if they'd do it again. Guys, get off the fence. There you go. Just a little bit back so you don't have to rub the fence the whole time. And show me which one's a male. Hey guys, back off the fence a little bit. What are you doing out here, buddy? You cold? Let's get you back in there. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Tell your friends about your adventure. Alright, puppy, you ready to get the pigs out? I think it should work. Puppy, you ate their eggs. Try to lure them with an egg, puppy.
Echo, don't eat it.
Puppy. Come on. Come on. Over. Come on. Get out. Eat. Alright, pig. Time for your big day off. Right here is where I want to go. Come on. Come on, it's got egg in it. You like egg. Alright. Come on, pig. Right. Come on, pig. That's chicken poop. Yeah, Charlotte. You're first. Come on. Come on, Charlotte. It's egg. Come on, just over a little step. Come on, Charlotte. Come on. Come on, Charlotte. I got you a swimming pool, pig. Good job, Charlotte. Oh, boy, your sister found the food. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. Yeah, Wilbur, good job. Good side. Good job. Alright, we got the pigs outside. I'm going to put a time lapse on so we can see how much they do over the time and see if they get in that swimming pool. Hopefully they stay in the fence. Huh, pigs? You're already doing it. Look at you. You are rooting, Charlotte. Good job. This is exciting. We got the pigs outside. I don't know how long I can keep doing this before they want to escape through the little fence that I have here, but for now, at least, I think they're small enough that I can hold them in. This is exciting. Aw, Charlotte. What was that about? Well, I was going to say it's exciting to have the pigs outside, but it still is. Ah, there's some sunlight, Charlotte. Don't get burnt. Yeah, you haven't seen the sunlight. I got them a swimming pool in here so they can get in and cool down. Not ducks. I moved the ducks over so they weren't right in front of the pigs. I'm trying to get at them. But I think the pigs are going to have enough in here. I think the pigs are going to have enough in here to root around in. Hopefully this fence will keep them in. Oh, that might mess up the time lapse a little bit. Out, out. If they keep bumping into that fence, I might have to move that. Oh, puppy. I got this as barricaded as I can get it with a hay bale, some log, and another block there. And then I put a block on the inside just to hold it all in place. It's actually pretty firm, so that's probably not the weakest link. Piggies. It'd be nice to reinforce this and actually keep them out here during the day. Maybe even punch a small hole in the wall there so they can come in and out of the barn. That would be nice. I definitely have to put more posts out here and a stronger fence before I could put some full-grown pigs out here. Alright guys, you're going to test the fence today, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I got the chickens over here all tucked away in this pen right now with Rita. They got some bowls and pools of water, and I threw a bunch of scratch grain through the area for them. I just don't want them right up against the pigs, giving them temptation. And then we got the ducks out there in the pasture right now because it's the afternoon. I wanted to wait because it's a hot day. I wanted to wait until part of this pen was in the shade for the pigs. I didn't want to put them all into direct sun. It's over 80 degrees today, so I wanted to give them a chance not to overheat. But I did give them a pull. I want to see them get in that pull and start rooting around. I might even hook up the hose so I can give them a nice spraying in there. But I have some other things to do, so I'm going to leave them go for a while. We'll leave the time lapse run and we'll check back in on them here in a little bit. I let some more eggs go bad in the farm stand so the pigs get some more treats. Here, Charlotte. Here, Wilbur. There you go, guys. Well, Wilbur found the pool. Charlotte did not. You dirty pig. I'm gonna have to get you more water already, Wilbur. Oh, buddy. Oh, good girl. Good girl, Charlotte. You're out of water, pig. You're out of water. I'll get you more water here in a second. You silly pigs. How you coming along, pigs? Well, that pole's not gonna hold water anymore. Why'd you do that, dirty pigs? You need water. You silly pigs. You're doing some work out here, though. Yeah, you are. You're tilling it up. Hold on, pup. Well, pigs, the day of your pull is over. You guys ruined that already. Don't tip your bowl over. No, no, no. There you go, pigs. Use that as some drinking water, but don't get in it. Don't get in it, Wilbur. Charlotte, you need that to drink. You can't clean up in it. No. Just drink it. You pigs. They are doing some work out here. Look at the cratering. They're getting a lot deeper than the chickens were. Where my irises were, they found that hole and they made that one deeper. And they really destroyed my pole. So it had a slight leak in it, but it definitely has a bigger leak now. Oh, Wilbur. So I do have some dirty pigs. I might have to get the hose out and squirt them off before we put them away, but I'm not going to do that now because they're just going to get muddy again. So I just came up to make sure they had some water. Charlotte, quit getting in the bowl. Charlotte, quit getting in the bowl. Yeah, you dirty pig. Just get a drink. Clean your nose off. I think I also need to change the time-lapse battery. 3%. Perfect timing. I'm gonna switch this up. Give them another what? It's 5 o'clock right now, so they have 3 more hours out here. Oh, you're getting shaky. Wilbur, are you shaking the gate? And chickens, are you doing some cleanup work in the pig pen while they're out? Good job, ladies. So far the fence is holding the pigs in. I couldn't be happier with it. I love seeing the pigs up here from down on the patio. I can actually see all the animals now instead of the pigs being hidden away inside the barn. And I really like it. I'd like to secure this pen up so this can happen more often and they can come out as they get bigger as well. Because they just look so cute with mud on their face. It's good to see that it's mud too and not just all poop, because whenever they're inside the pen here and they get all muddy and brown, you just know it's not good because there is no mud inside the pen. Oh, Wilbur. Wilbur's fully loaded up there all the way to the top. Charlotte's not a very clean pig anymore either. Oh, ladies, do not go in there, ladies. You remember what happened to the other ones. But I just came up to give them some water. They're going to get a few more hours out here to root around and stir up the soil here. Oh, guys, what do you think, Mumbles? She's all right with them. Huh. What about you, Rita? You good? Okay. Oh, Poppy, it's a warm one, huh? Well, pigs, you're doing really good work in here. I just gave them a little snack, topped off their water, but look at this. They got it all tilled up in here, ready to take some seed. I could probably just broadcast some seed right in there and it would probably grow. I did have to pull the swimming pool out. I'm gonna see if I have some Flex Seal down at the house, but it's not holding water right now. What do you think, buddy? You like seeing the pigs, don't ya? They're dirty though. Sorry for moving you, Rita. I hope you don't mind your new spot over here with the chickens. Cleaning up the goat pen. The pigs have a couple more hours out here. I just wanted to come up and check on them because I was down at the garden looking at my sunflowers, and Wilbur was up here just throwing the pole back and forth, waving it up and down. So I wanted to come up here, top off their water, and make sure he wasn't eating any of the plastic. So what's the... Hey... We're gonna let them go a little bit longer and then we'll be putting them away inside the barn for the night. All right, pup. And we're gonna get rain tomorrow, so I need to get all these inside the barn. What are you doing, little one? You getting some food, are ya? What's he doing, Pop? What are you stuck in a bowl Come here, little one. There you go. Find them. Find your baby birds. Alright, it is time to close up the barn. The pigs are done working for today and we got to get them back into the pen. I got the chickens and Rita all closed up inside this pen. And I got my little horseshoe barricades all set up. So I'm going to try and just guide them back in. I'm all by myself right now. My mom helped me out the first time, which was a big help. She went face to face with Charlotte there and held her ground. But right now I'm going to have to do it all myself and get these pigs back inside. Alright pigs, you ready? Don't need your help, buddy. Alright pigs, come on. Come on, go on in. Go on in, Charlotte. Lead the way. Yeah, make this easy on me and you might be able to come out again tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good Charlotte. That's good. Yeah, you did it. That was super easy, pigs. That was nice. Well, that actually was easier than a lot of the goat transitions I've had. Oh, piggies. Thanks for making that so easy. I'll give you a little extra food tonight for all your hard work. Echo Pup, you inspecting the job? How'd they do? It's looking pretty tilled up in here. Yeah, they definitely went deeper than the chickens were scratching it up, so this is going to be nice to be planting in. I hope it will actually grow something. It might be a little bit too rich with fertilizer, but one way to find out. Tomorrow it's calling for rain just a little bit, so it might be a muddy mess out here. I don't know if I want to put the pigs in it or they might really enjoy it. But we also, tomorrow morning, first thing, we have to take the broilers to freezer camp. So they're going to be leaving us, all 31 broilers. We got them to, I don't know what week it is, but I'll put it on the screen. But I'll probably be doing a video tomorrow for them, and yeah, make sure you check that one out. Coming in, pigs. Yeah, you're all back home, huh? Yeah, you're stuck back in your pen. Let me get your water and food all set up, guys, and then I'll get you some fresh hay in here. All right, that's gonna be all for this one. I'm gonna finish closing up the barn, and then I have an early morning tomorrow moving all those chickens. It was definitely fun getting the pigs outside, and I'd really like to do that more often. I'd actually like to dedicate this pen to the pigs' day pen and put a hole right through the barn, block barn here, straight into the pen on the inside, so they could just go in and out. But that's a future project, and I'm just not there yet. Sedgwig, are you ready for bed too? You all can come out and go to bed, Sedgwig. Come on, chickens. Ducks, are you all ready? If you want to see some more from Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave. And you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. What are you doing, Echo Pup? Why are you laying in it?